Hi guys, today I'm gonna open a very rare doll, very rare. I bought it from eBay. I think I snatched it very quickly, so I didn't have a chance to actually progress to the higher bidder, and the seller accepted my best offer. So the box is like this. I know when I received it, it says so it's like a unit shell from home base, but it's not. I'm making the video as you can see me today because the box is really big, but I'm not sure the doll is that big. The doll is supposed to be SD size, and like I said, it's very rare. If you're interested to see what it is, stay with me. And I'll try to open it quickly. I'm going to be making the video soon about my start of the year collection. I'm still waiting for one hand I want to receive. Before I do that, then the collection will be sort of complete. Oh, okay, so this is just a protection box for the original box. So guys, if you heard about the company, dropped it. So that's the like me, or don't like me. Right. Oof. I still can smell resin. I think this doll is dated back to 2008. So it's about 10 years old doll. The seller was lovely. So the doll is supposed to be normal skin, but I can see it's not. On the pictures, obviously, but it's difficult to say whether the picture is, whether the resin even is white or yellow or normal skin. I think I'll put you guys a bit more closely here, because otherwise you can't see what the doll is like. Here she is. It is like me doll Niana, the sculpt Niana. Like I said, she's SD size girl. She's quite loose at the moment. Saying that she's loose maybe on the torso, but it's quite tight on her knees for some reason. I'll investigate that. Oh wow, that's different mechanism altogether. So her ankle actually is look, can you see that? Very deep socket, and ankle, and the ankle literally drowns in there, and it has got no motion at all, just side by side, which maybe is okay, but it's a bit weird. So this is just a hook in there. It's unusual, but I guess we used to a bit of not as deep sockets to allow some motion with other sculpts and dolls. You can see she chipped in here. It's quite a weak point, I can tell. It's all chips in here. And yeah, I can see the name. It says like me. Like me. And the eyes, which you can see it's an artist made. It's really not as smooth inside as like company would normally present the dolls, but otherwise I think she's very unusual sculpt. I know maybe some of you can think it's more of a not as feminine, but I've seen very few pictures in the internet, literally like probably from one or two people, and they make her look really unusual. She's a mature sculpt, so she's not like a young girl, so I think maybe she's in her, I don't know, 30s. Hands. Well, I don't know about hands. Apart from the range of motions is very good indeed. Forgot to mention, she comes with the heeled feet, and they as deep as the other ones as well. So they're quite deep. She's single jointed. Not that it bothers me, because I do prefer single jointed bodies. I mean, not I prefer, but they're sometimes better than double jointed, because I can wire them. I do not wire double joints. I already probably mentioned somewhere, because you can damage the resin. She's a bit but this is nothing for me to not to sort out. Same thing, single jointed here. I'm sorry, I'm just going through her and see what I can find interesting worth mentioning. She's floppy, but I don't think the sueding will help her much, because here, surprisingly, the socket is really not very deep, very small here. And unless I put lots of glue, maybe she needs leather in here. Like, I'm not sure why she's doing this all the time. There is something just the way she's supposed to be, or the way she's strung. That's interesting, because I don't know if you can see. And here she's got like a little thing in the middle, like not elevated, sorry, though. Like extra bit in the middle. I'm not sure what it's doing though.
So like I said, she comes with the feet, 2 hands.
She is 58 centimeters tall, so she's SD10, and sculpted by Regio 1 in May the 7th in 2008. It is in Korea. What a shame they stopped making these dolls. There is a male doll as well, and currently I think the seller got it on sale on eBay, the male body, but not the sculpt. But I think she's quite unique, and she will go for face up to hopefully my dolly friend Kim. I'll leave the link to her channel. I will agree to face her up, hopefully. Asking kindly. Well, please let me know what you think. And any ideas, what shall I make of her? At all? I would appreciate your advice. And maybe your experience with this company. Maybe you've got a doll like this. I don't know whether it's a tag or whether it's I think it's a tag, the beginning of the year tag. And also I'll be showing some things I made for BJD and what my dolly buddy Kim sent me for Christmas. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to incorporate everything together rather than having a separate video, because it's related to things which were made for BJDs. Thank you guys again for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.